Rome's ancient streets have witnessed centuries of history, their stones echoing with the footsteps of emperors, artists, and dreamers from every era. But in August 2025, these storied avenues became the stage for a spectacle unlike any before, a blend of celebrity, fashion, and generational change. Kim Kardashian and her daughter Northwest were spotted making their way to the iconic Pier Luigi restaurant, instantly drawing a crowd of fans, paparazzi, and curious onlookers. This wasn't just a family dinner, it was a headline-grabbing moment that would ripple far beyond the city's borders. North, just 12 years old, stepped out in a bold, punk-inspired outfit, complete with statement accessories and attitude, that turned heads and set social media ablaze. The contrast was striking, Rome's timeless beauty clashing with North's edgy modern look, creating a visual dialogue between past and present. Kim, always the style icon, found herself upstaged by her daughter's daring and unapologetic fashion choice, a true generational shift in the making. North walked with confidence, unfazed by the attention, her stride echoing the self-assurance of someone twice her age. Her outfit wasn't just clothing, it was a declaration of individuality, a bold statement that she was ready to define herself on her own terms. Instantly, the internet exploded with opinions, memes, and hot takes, as millions weighed in from every corner of the globe. What started as a simple dinner outing became a global talking point. People debated fiercely. What's appropriate for a 12-year-old? Should kids be allowed to dress however they want, or are there limits? How much freedom should kids have to express themselves, especially when the world is watching their every move? The event sparked conversations about childhood, celebrity, and the pressures of growing up in the relentless glare of the spotlight. North's look quickly became a symbol of a new generation, one that's unafraid to challenge norms and eager to make its mark on the world. The world watched, and everyone had something to say, from fashion critics to everyday parents. In a city known for its history, a new chapter was being written, one about youth, style, and the unstoppable power of self-expression. The moment was more than just about fashion. It was a cultural flashpoint, a sign that the boundaries of youth and celebrity are constantly evolving. Northwest, in one unforgettable evening, redefined what it means to grow up famous, and to do so on your own terms. And so, Rome, a city that has seen it all, once again became the backdrop for history in the making. This time, through the lens of youth, fashion, and fearless individuality. Northwest's outfit wasn't child's play. It was a carefully crafted statement, designed to spark conversation and push boundaries. Every detail, from head to toe, was chosen with intention, making her look more than just a fleeting trend. Her electric blue ombre wig, styled in long pigtails, set a rebellious tone before anyone even saw her clothes. The bold color and playful style instantly drew attention, signaling that this was a look meant to disrupt expectations. Towering platform boots gave her a dramatic, almost adult silhouette, sparking immediate debate. The shoes weren't just about height, they were about attitude, confidence, and a willingness to stand out in a crowd. The layered miniskirt and black bustier were the heart of the controversy, with many questioning if such mature pieces belonged on a preteen. But for others, it was a bold embrace of fashion as art and self-expression. A leather heart-shaped bag added a playful, modern twist to the punk aesthetic. It softened the look, blending youthful energy with edgy style, and reminded everyone that fashion can be both fun and fearless. Every element was deliberate, channeling decades of punk rock attitude. Chains, studs, and bold accessories paid homage to the genre's roots, while updating them for a new era. North wasn't just wearing an outfit, she was embodying a spirit of creative freedom. Her confidence radiated, showing that fashion can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal storytelling. The look was powerful, unified, and impossible to ignore. Every piece worked together to create a striking visual impact that demanded attention. For some, it was inspiring. For others, it crossed a line. The reactions were as bold as the outfit itself, sparking heated debates about age, style, and the future of fashion. The outfit borrowed from punk's anti-authoritarian roots, but reimagined for a new generation. It was a nod to the past, but also a statement about where fashion is headed. North's choices communicated confidence and a desire to stand out. She showed that even at a young age, it's possible to use style as a form of self-expression and empowerment. The result? A viral moment that challenged ideas about youth, fashion, and self-expression. Social media buzzed with opinions, making North's look a cultural flashpoint. Whether you loved it or hated it, You couldn't look away. The outfit demanded a reaction, and that's exactly what it got. Northwest had everyone talking, and that was exactly the point. Her punk-inspired vision wasn't just about clothes. It was about making a statement, starting a conversation, and redefining what it means to be young and bold in the world of fashion. The internet erupted in a matter of moments, as soon as photos of North's look surfaced, instantly spreading across every platform. Social media became a battleground, with users split between admiration and outrage, each side quick to voice their opinions. Younger fans praised North's confidence and originality, calling her a style icon in the making and celebrating her boldness. They saw her outfit as playful self-expression, no different from any kid experimenting with identity or exploring creativity through fashion. On the other side, critics, mostly adults, were shocked by the mature elements of her look, questioning if it was appropriate for her age. The bustier, heels, and wig were seen as pushing her too quickly into adulthood, blurring the lines between childhood and grown-up fashion. Many questioned Kim Kardashian's parenting, accusing her of robbing North of a normal childhood and thrusting her into the spotlight too soon. The debate quickly moved beyond fashion, touching on deeper anxieties about childhood, celebrity, and the pressures of growing up in the public eye. People argued about the influence of fame, the role of parents, and what it means to be a kid today in a world where every moment can go viral. The conversation was fierce, with little middle ground. Emotions ran high, and compromise seemed impossible. North's outfit became a proxy for larger cultural battles, igniting discussions about values, boundaries, and generational divides. The digital court was in session, but a verdict was nowhere in sight, as the arguments only grew more complex. The world watched as opinions clashed, each side convinced they were right, and the debate echoed across continents and cultures. In the end, the debate said as much about us, our fears, hopes, and beliefs, as it did about North herself. Fashion was just the spark. The real fire was about values, parenting, and the uncertain future facing today's youth. And for now, the conversation rages on with no sign of cooling down anytime soon. At the heart of the controversy was a simple question: is this outfit appropriate for a 12-year-old? The black bustier, in particular, was seen by many as crossing a line into adult territory. Critics argued that the look blurred the boundaries between childhood and adulthood, sparking fears of lost innocence. Some suggested punk style could be age-appropriate with different choices, like layering the corset over a shirt. The towering boots raised concerns about both safety and maturity. For many, the issue wasn't fashion, but the message it sent about growing up too fast. The debate reflected a collective anxiety about protecting childhood in a world obsessed with image. North's outfit didn't come out of nowhere. It's part of a family legacy. The Kardashian-Jenners have built their brand on pushing fashion boundaries and sparking conversation. Kim Kardashian, North's mother, is a master of using style to make statements and stay relevant. North has grown up surrounded by high fashion, attending shows and wearing designer pieces since she was a toddler. For her, bold choices are the norm, not the exception. This punk look is a natural extension of her family's influence. Admirers see it as creative inheritance. Critics see it as another example of fame overshadowing childhood. The intensity of the reaction is a testament to the Kardashian effect. Love them or hate them, they set the agenda. North's style is both a continuation of a legacy and a lightning rod for debate. The real debate isn't just about clothes, it's about parenting in the spotlight. For celebrity parents like Kim Kardashian, every decision is public property, endlessly scrutinized. What's private for most families becomes a global headline for them. The pressure to be perfect is relentless, and every choice is judged for its impact on the child. Critics see North's outfit as a reflection of Kim's parenting, questioning her boundaries and values. But celebrity kids like North don't get the freedom to make mistakes in private. Every experiment, every misstep is dissected by millions. The lack of privacy raises tough questions about the ethics of fame and its impact on children. Parenting is hard enough. Doing it under a microscope is another level entirely. North's look is a reminder of the unique challenges faced by families in the public eye. And the world is always watching, ready to weigh in. At its core, this story is about a universal parenting challenge, balancing self-expression with setting boundaries. Every parent wants their child to be confident and creative, but also safe and age-appropriate. Encouraging individuality is important, but so is guidance. Defenders of North's look see Kim as nurturing her daughter's creativity and confidence. Critics argue that too much freedom, too soon, can be harmful. They believe parents must step in when choices feel too mature. The disagreement is about where to draw the line. North's outfit puts this dilemma in the spotlight, making it relatable to parents everywhere. The debate isn't just about celebrities, it's about how we all navigate the tricky dance of raising kids. There's no easy answer, but the conversation is vital. In the end, every family must find their own balance. Why do we care so much about what a celebrity's child wears? Celebrity kids are modern royalty, living lives most can only imagine. We're captivated by their world, part escapism, part curiosity. Watching them grow up feels like following the next chapter in a familiar story. Their lives become a canvas for our own values and anxieties. Debating North's outfit is really about debating our own ideas of childhood and parenting. These stories let us explore big cultural questions through a glamorous lens. In the end, it's not just about fame. It's about family, identity, and growing up. North's moment in Rome is a mirror reflecting our society's hopes and fears. The debate over Northwest's outfit will fade, but the questions it raised remain. This moment revealed our anxieties about childhood, self-expression, and the influence of fame. There's no single answer to modern parenting. Every family is different. Kim Kardashian's experience reminds us to show empathy for those raising kids in the spotlight. Our fascination with celebrities says as much about us as it does about them. North's look sparked a bigger conversation about the world our children are inheriting. In the end, it's a reminder that guiding the next generation is as complex and important as ever.